Hello, hello, this is MrChabry. Last time we caught Lugia. I'm not going to use it on the team. I'm not worried about, checking it out or anything right now. What we're going to do is actually teach Waterfall to Surf's Up. So that way we can actually continue on towards the Pokemon League. And we're actually near the end of the actual main game portion of Soulsilver. I do want to do the post-game stuff too, just because the post-game stuff for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and pretty much Gold, Silver, Crystal are pretty much almost, like the main game too. It's not like, it doesn't have a post-game feel because you're still experiencing the story and everything. So I think we'll do the post-game stuff too, but we're going to go ahead and hop on and actually go into Kanto. Question of the day. I'm going to just ask the question of the day. What's your favorite mythical? Mythical Pokemon would be like Mew, Jirachi, Celebi, Pokemon like that. I really love Mew, just because Mew has many things it can do pretty well. This guy's going to stop you, and he's going to be like, you know what you just did? Taking your first steps into Kanto. Check your map and see. So, you can just check your map. Well, that's not my map. Okay. And you see this little stretch here is actually Kanto. Which later on, I think it actually separates the map a little bit better than what it's doing right now. But yeah, this little stretch here is Kanto. I think that's pretty cool that, the Johto games do something like that, because it's like a whole portion of the map that, you didn't even see before. I think that's pretty cool. Before we go on, there is an item down here that I want to grab. Go ahead and use a repel. These repels are so helpful here. And this is Route 27, which is a brand new route. There's some new Pokemon here that you could catch too. Let me grab this first. You can also see there's some guys standing over there waiting. You can find Raticates here, Arbox. If you're playing Heart Gold, there is Sandslashes here. You also can find Doduos, Ponytas. There's a chance you could find Dodrios here. It says only in Soulsilver, which I think is kind of odd. You can find Doduos in both, but only Dodrios in Soulsilver, so I don't understand that. But yeah, there's a lot of cool Pokemon. You also find Quagsire here if you're playing at night. Anyway, here is the Toho Falls. There's actually an item over here that's actually behind the waterfall. So once you go up here, just talk to the waterfall. And you'll go up, and then you just go around. And like I said, there's an item back here I want, so I'm going to go grab this item. The Moonstone. Nice, nice. There's like a little entrance right here, but this entrance doesn't do anything unless you have the Celebi event. There's a radio that no longer works. So there's actually a Celebi event that, you have to have a specific cart to do, because, it's like a distribution Celebi. Where Celebi will actually take you back in time to the moment where you're facing Team Rocket at the radio tower. And you actually have Giovanni sitting in there, listening to the radio at the other Team Rocket people trying to convince him to come back. And he almost does. But in this event, you actually fight him and defeat him for the last time. He's like, oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to come back. Maybe that's why you came here, to teach me that, I shouldn't rejoin Team Rocket. And that's basically how Giovanni's arc ends. So anyway, I'm going to actually switch into Zephyr here. I really wish I had Zuko with me, but I have to have something with Waterfall. Because, yeah, reasons. Anyway, we're going to get some health zapped out of us, unfortunately. I'm going to click Fly. This area might actually take quite a few, you know, might actually take a few episodes to get to the Pokemon League, just because this is a pretty long route. I didn't even say what you could find in that cave. Basically Pokemon you've already seen, though. It's like Slowpokes, Zubat, stuff like that. We're just going to stay with Zephyr and let Zephyr get some good experience, because Zephyr's unfortunately kind of fallen behind. Alright. And the last Pokemon that we see is going to be this Venusaur. So we're just going to do the same thing again. Fly. And, you know, this person's actually got some good Pokemon. Venusaur is actually a really amazing Pokemon. I'm actually surprised you don't see more of them throughout the game. Ooh, okay. Zephyr goes down to that. Zephyr has done an amazing job, but unfortunately we just got knocked out. We do have Eclipse, though, so we can easily go into that. Might actually outspeed, right? No, we're not. Oh, that's not funny. We do have Synchronize, so you're going to be asleep too, buddy. Never mind, we don't have... What do we have if we don't have Synchronize? Swore we had Synchronize. We do! Oh, it doesn't pass sleep. Okay, it only passes burn, poison, paralysis. Okay, that sucks. Because now we're asleep and we can't do a thing. You know, the Pokemon you face in this part of the game are actually going to be quite a bit tougher than before. Go ahead and send out Awfully. They're going to be a little bit tougher. Hopefully you don't, you know, just randomly go for Sleep Powder. Oh, you're going to lock yourself into Petal Dance, which is good for me. Good for me. We'll go ahead and do this nice little Aerial Ace here. There we go. Nice. So we're doing pretty good here. Gonna get some nice Eclipse. Gonna get some nice experience. We'll almost level up with Awfully. I don't remember if there's anything of worth in this building. I feel like I want to check it out. Because I don't remember. There's an old woman. You. The Pokemon League? Oh, so yeah, she'll see your happiness. A gift for you. TM37. I think that's return, right? Sandstorm instead. Okay. Well, I don't need Sandstorm, but thank you. Repels wore off, which is unfortunate because I'm about to surf again. Go ahead and use... You're still asleep. Let me go ahead and find... do I have an Awakening? I do not. I do have a full heal, though. I'll go ahead and use that on Eclipse. Got a max revive. I'll just use my normal revive to get Zephyr back. I really don't want Zephyr to fall behind in this. Really don't. I actually want Zephyr to come in and, you know, level up a little bit. But it seems like we're going to have some trouble getting that to happen just because Zephyr's slowly falling behind. Let's go ahead and surf here. And we can actually go up this way. Oh, there's a wild Pokemon, even though we have a Repel. It's Eradicate, level 30. Yeah, level curve. The Pokemon are actually at high levels now. They're pretty much caught up to your Pokemon. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight you, Eradicate. Don't you see? I'm terrified of you. You've got a scary face. Okay, just wanted the ego boost. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, here's that Ponyta I was talking about. You should have a fire type by now, but you know, I'm actually going to switch Rocky up front. If you're still needing a fire type, I mean Ponyta would be all right. It'd be kind of hard to, you know, level it up so late in the game though. That's the problem with some of these Pokemon that you only get later on in the game. Alright, Rocky can come out here and pretty much destroy this thing. I don't think it can do anything to me. Magnet Bombs, that's doing nothing. Look at this. Still, it's going to laugh underground. I'm just going to try another Magnet Bomb. Didn't you learn from the first one that it doesn't do anything to Steelix? You didn't learn that? Why didn't you learn that? Get some nice experience. Rocky's going to level up a lot. Alright, Quagsire. I actually don't have a grass type, do I? Yeah, I don't have a grass type at all. We'll go into Zephyr. We're just gonna, you know, throw Shadow Balls at it. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I never got anything with a grass type move. Oh, you're gonna yawn? You're gonna use yawn on me? I'll go ahead and switch. I'll go ahead and go into Seeker. Just because, you know, I can Signal Beam. Oh my gosh. You're going to do this to me every Pokemon I go into, aren't you? Well, if there's one Pokemon I want to sleep, it's probably this Zephyr with Early Bird. Yeah, you've got Earthquake. You're trying to bait me out. Trying to bait me out, aren't you? We're just going to throw a Shadow Ball at this Quagsire. Go ahead and yawn. I've got Early Bird. I've got Early Bird. I should be fine, right? Get that special defense drop right there. And Slam, it's not doing anything. Alright. Show me that this Early Bird is worth it, you know? There we go. Alright. Ooh, you're just one turn of sleep. And we take out Quagsire. And that just leaves the Execute, which isn't going to be a problem for us. I'm going to easily handle this Execute. Shadow Ball. Alright, nice. Some nice experience too. Alright, so with that we can continue on. There's actually something down here you can do, which we'll go ahead and do it. There's another item down here you can grab, but you actually have to hop on down. Use your Whirlpool, which, you know, Surf's Up's my Whirlpool mon, so... You can actually Whirlpool to the right and continue that way to skip a bunch of these, like, trainers on the bridge. But if you do that, then you're not going to get all this nice experience. that you're going to probably need, because now the level curve is going to, you know, get a little steep here at this part of the game. We'll go ahead. I do like Rocky, but I think I've got to have Seeker to actually do something to the Farfetch. And this person here will actually ask you for your number. And if you do, this person will actually give you star pieces. Star pieces you can actually sell at a pretty good price, you know. So basically kind of like a nugget, I guess. I'd prefer not getting this one's number, because you have to go out of your way to even get to this person. You know, it's not like the person that's at the Pokemon National Park, the national park, because most of the time, if you're just playing this, you're going to walk past there a lot anyway. So this is like out of your way. Like really, after you know you beat the league, there's no reason to go back through this route. There really isn't, and you have to, you know, surf. You have to have Whirlpool. You have to have Waterfall to get past that waterfall if you're going that direction. If you're going the opposite direction. Almost forgot it. Dragon Claw, which is actually a really good move. Don't think I've got anything that learns it though, but that is a good move. I actually hope I do have something that can learn it. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Claw is actually a really good dragon type move. And just Whirlpool through. Alright, there's this trainer up here on the bridge. Who's going to have a Mareep. So yeah, all these other people are got, you know, interesting Pokemon at this point. Someone's got a Venusaur, a Farfetch, a Magneton, Quagsire. A lot of people on this route have good Pokemon, but here's someone with a Mareep. Something that you've pretty much faced throughout most of the game. Why don't you have an Ampharos? If you had an Ampharos, it would make more sense, you know, but you got a Mareep. That's doing nothing, dude. Like a dude. Alright, so we just continue this way. You can actually go south and through that other whirlpool I was talking about. Or you can go north. And go up here, because there's actually an item you can grab up here. The Destiny Knot. Later on, that's actually good for breeding. Right now, I think in this generation, its only purpose is to, you know, if your Pokemon gets infatuated, it infatuates the other one too, I think. If I remember, that's how it works. Not sure, though. 'Cause it's an item I don't often use. Anyway, there's a Starmie here. Like I said, there's like really good Pokemon. This person's brought a Starmie. I'll go into Zephyr so I can Shadow Ball. And a Confuse Ray, unfortunately. That's gonna be annoying, but you know, I think we're fine. I think we are fine. And we're going to break through with a Shadow Ball. Nice. So this Psychic Eli actually is really good Pokemon. Really good Pokemon. Starmie being the best. Also has an Execute. Which, I mean, that thing could easily be an Executor. And also has a Girafarig. Now, Girafarig you don't want to use Ghost-type moves on just because it is a normal type on top of the Psychic type. So if you're facing this thing, use bug-type moves on it. Dark-type moves work amazing too, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to use double hit on us. No, that's not doing anything. Hopefully Payback does a lot of damage. I do know that, you know, our Umbreon's kind of behind on levels, and it kind of doesn't do a lot. But we do actually take this thing out, which is nice, and we get some good experience. I'm actually staying in on the Execute. And another Payback should do the job, right? Might be 2 Paybacks. Might actually take 2 of them. Yeah. Alright, Stun Spore. The good thing is you're going to be paralyzed too, so that's not the worst thing. I do have full heal I could use if I need to. No, we're not going to need to. And with that, Execute goes down pretty easily. Alright, so now, oh, get out of my way. You can actually go this way. And there's one more trainer that we can battle on this route. And actually, after this route, there's a whole nother route that we have to climb through. And that's unfortunate that our attack got cut down like that, but I don't think it's going to hurt us that bad. I say as we get smacked in the face by a flamethrower from a Growlithe. Yeah, that's going to hurt us. That's going to hurt us quite bad. But anyway, Growlithe. It'd be nice to have flamethrower. It'd be nice to have my Zuko here, but I'm here trying to, you know, unfortunately I have to train up these Pokemon like this. Let's go ahead and grab our Seeker. Get Seeker in here. We'll throw a Spark. It's going to go for the minimize strategy. Basically, trying to make it where your opponent can't even touch you. And we're going to knock it out with one hit, which is nice. Alright, Shell Bell. And that leaves the Nidorine. I'm actually going to stay in and just surf. Seeker's actually going to be very important for my my run at the Elite Four, so I don't mind getting a little extra experience on it. All right. And this person had a pretty scary Pokemon. A lot of these Pokemon could obviously be evolved because all of her Pokemon use evolution stones. She could easily have an Arcanine, a Nidoqueen, or a Starmie. But this person actually also asks you for your number, which I think is probably why they gave her all like lower stage Pokemon. That way you can rematch her later and battle her. But with that, we were actually on Route 26 now. And we'll actually end the episode here. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And next time, we're going to go through Route 26. We're going to go through Victory Road and take on the Elite Four. I'll see you then.